Perfect. All right, and I'm going to mute you. Okay, good. All right, so I'll give you all a second to just get yourself settled, either sitting or lying down. And then once you get there, just gently begin to close your eyes. And as you breathe in through your nose, fill your lungs fully and completely without straining. Inhaling fully and completely with no strain. And then start to slowly exhale softly through pursed lips, as if blowing through a straw. Let the exhale be prolonged, steady stream of breath, and empty your lungs completely. Breathing in completely, breathe out completely, without straining. Each time you exhale, empty your mind of all anticipations and empty your body of all tensions. As you inhale, fill your heart with what is nourishing, what brings you peace and joy. Continue to breathe in this way with constant attention. Each inhale, drawing in what is nourishing to your body. Each exhale, emptying the tension and anticipation. And now return your breath to a normal breath for you. Just following your natural inhalation and exhalation. Slowly draw your hands up, keeping the eyes closed so that they find their way together in a prayer position in front of your body, fingertips pointing forward. Allow yourself to feel the sensation of each fingertip connecting with the other. Sense the space between the palms. Sense the energy as it moves through the space in your body. And then slowly begin to draw the fingertips up towards the sky. Maybe the thumbs gently rest and connect to your breastbone, that heart center. And allow yourself to feel in your body this sensation. The connection of your heart to your hands. The energy exchanged between the palms and the heart. And on your next inhale, let the arms reach down and all the way up as you inhale with the eyes closed until the hands reach together, and then open the eyes, seeing the hands in prayer position. Take another big inhale here. And then as you exhale, just draw the palms into your heart. Beautiful. And then one more like that, with that real intention as you inhale, gathering, reaching, looking up towards the fingertips as they connect. And then as you exhale, just draw that all back in to your heart center. Good, beautiful. If you're sitting on a block, just remove the block. If you're on a blanket, you could stay on the blanket. And let's just place our feet out in front of us and just gently rest back on the hands. And let's just wish the knees side to side, just to give the hips a little bit of movement. Just feeling the body just starting to really make its first movements of the day. Good. And then come back to the center, and let's just cross the right ankle below the left knee. And in this position, the further your hands are back behind you, the less intense it is, or the further your feet are away from you, the less intense it is. So just find a space that feels like just the beginnings of a stretch. And then take a big breath in and just lift the chest, lift the chin, arch the back, and really allow the right knee to move away from you at its own pace. And then as you exhale, draw the chin into the chest and the pubic bone to the belly button, rounding the shoulders. And again, just letting that right knee do whatever it wants in response to the other movement. So as we inhale, we lift the chest, begin to feel this unfolding, this opening through the hips and the chest. And then as we exhale, we'll just drawing that right back in. Good, one more inhale, lift the chest. And then this time when you exhale, actively press the right knee away from you. Gazes forward, relax the shoulders, and just allow yourself to feel that opening in the right hip and maybe the right buttocks. So deep breathing into that space. And as you're exhaling, just think about releasing the tension in the body, softening the upper body. It doesn't need to do anything. Inhaling through the nose, just drawing in what we need. Right, and exhaling with this intention of softening the tension in the body. Good, one more breath like that. Good, exhale completely. Good. And then just move both your left knee and your right foot over towards the left for a little twist. Maybe your right foot touches the ground, maybe it doesn't. And then slowly bring it back to center and all the way over to the other side. So turn your body so your chest turns and your hips turn. Maybe the right knee touches the ground, maybe it doesn't. One more like this. So as you inhale, go all the way up to the center, and then exhale the legs towards the left, right foot maybe touching the earth. And then inhale back to the center. And then exhale over to the right knee reaching towards the earth, but not needing to get there. Inhale back to center. Good, straighten both legs. Good, and then just inhale, reach the arms up, look up. And then exhale, interlace the hands behind the head. And then inhale, press your head back into the hands and open the elbows wide. And then as you exhale, draw the elbows towards one another and the chin to the chest. Good. And then again, just slowly, really opening, unfolding, stretching the elbows away from each other and the chin towards the sky. And then the exhale draws it all back in. Really this sense of exchange, right? Inhaling what we need, what nourishes us, what brings us peace and joy. And then as we exhale, this real intentional exhaling the tension in the body and all the thoughts in the mind that get in our way. Good, one more inhale, straight up. Flex the feet, place the hands on the earth, tent them on either side. Right? Flex the feet really strong so that you can feel the backs of the body, backs of the legs reaching towards the earth. Press the fingertips into the ground as you inhale, lift the chest, feeling the stretch across the whole back leg, maybe low back. Take a big breath in. Good, and then as you exhale, let that all go. The hands come back behind you. The feet come to the floor. And we're just gonna place the left ankle below the right knee for this figure 4. And then find your space. Walk your hands back, walk your feet away, right? So that you feel good in this position. There's really no strain at all here. And then inhale, press through the palms or the fingertips, lift the chest up. The chin lifts, chest opens, and the left knee just moves as it will with the rest of the body. And then as you exhale, chin into chest, shoulders roll, the pubic bones moves to belly button, and the knee just moves in passively. Again, inhale, press through the hands, lift the chest. It widen the collarbones. Really allow yourself to feel that as your chin reaches up. Last thing, gazes up. And then as you exhale, reverse that. Notice if you can feel this sort of flow. It's almost like the way waves come in and out. Sense that motion in the body with each inhale as we open the body. And with each exhale, just letting go, moving with ease. Good. This time as you inhale, keep the chest lifted. And just gaze forward so your chin is sort of parallel with the earth. Right, breathe in. And then as you exhale here, press the left knee away from you. So it's more active now. So you can really feel the opening in that left hip. Let the shoulders relax. So as we inhale deep and full, we're lifting the chest and stretching the left knee away. And then as we're exhaling, let go of that tension that you form in your shoulders and your chest and your hands. Good, one more like this, inhaling, lifting. And then exhale, just back to neutral. Take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, bring the left foot towards the right side, turn towards the right, maybe the left toes touch the earth. And then as you inhale, come back up. Really linking the breath with the movement. And then as you exhale, turning your chest towards the left and bringing the left knee towards the earth, right? Feeling the stretch along the right side of the outer hip. Inhale back up to center. Good, and as your exhale just slowly drops that left foot towards the earth. Take a moment here, just take another breath in with the foot touching the earth or hovering over it. Exhale completely. Inhale, slowly bringing the legs up to the center. Good, and one more. Exhale towards the other side. Good, really let the chest lift so you can feel the opening of the whole body. Good, inhale back to the center. Good, release that leg. Good, sit up nice and tall. And we're gonna draw the left knee in towards the right thigh, and we're gonna place the strap around our right foot. Good. So the elbows, I want them to be straight. So have your upper back arching just a little bit so you can grab onto your strap and the elbows are straight. Then you're going to take a breath in, and as you breathe in and lift the chest, your hands are going to slowly slide along the strap until you come to your nice tallest position. Elbows straight, chest is lifted, foot is flexed. Take a big breath in here. And then as you exhale, think about softening the left knee towards the earth. The chest is lifted. The strap is helping us keep this chest lifted. And the exhale softens, releases the tension in the left leg. Good. 2 more breaths here, nice and big. Allowing yourself to really feel the whole right leg opening. Whole back, really from the sacrum up to the top of the head. 1 more breath here. Good, and as you exhale, begin to bend the elbows slightly and draw your chest forward. Keeping your chin up, chest is drawing forward. Right? The elbows are bent to start with. Your gaze is at your toes. And then walk your hand, take your right hand and make the elbow straight, grab along the strap wherever you can, and then grab the left side of the strap. So my elbows are straight, my chest is lifted, right? And I'm bowing towards my right leg. More intensity here. Right? And then again, you have the control of how much intensity there is by backing out of it, by just lifting the chest up and sliding your hands down the strap. Good. Just feel the stretch in the body. Let the head now just chin rest. Good. Take 1 more deep breath here. Good. And as you exhale, let that all release. Draw the right knee up and in so that the soles of the feet meet one another. Good. And then take your strap and place it around the outside of the pinky edge of your feet. And you're slightly bent forward. You're really tucked in, holding that strap really close to your the top of your foot, and you're slightly bent forward. And now as you inhale and lift your chest, allow your hands to slowly move up the strap, right, until you get a nice upright straight back, straight elbows, chest is lifting. So use the tension of the strap sort of as you're pulling the strap towards you to then allow yourself to have the opposite motion of reaching the knees away from you towards the earth. So everything is this sort of ebb and flow, right? Yin and yang. So we're gently drawing the strap towards us, right? And the feet are pressing into the strap, stopping that. And then at the same time, we're reaching the knees towards the earth, feeling the opening in the groins. Chest is nice and lifted. Big breath in. And as you exhale, let go of the tension in the shoulders, right? And melt the thighs towards the earth. Good. One more breath here. Good. And as you exhale, just release the strap, draw the chin to this chest, right? And just bow forward. Allow the body to just be heavy as you bow forward. Again, with this idea of releasing the tension in your body. Good. Draw the chin into the chest and slowly bring yourself back up to sitting. Have the chin and the head be the last thing to arrive. Good. Take a breath here. And then as you exhale, let's keep the strap along the left foot, straighten the left leg, and tuck the right foot into the left thigh. Again, starting with the hands, the elbows straight and your body bent forward over the left leg. So that as you inhale, you rise up. So the strap moves through your hands so you come to the straight upright back position. Chest is lifted. Elbows are straight. Left foot is flexed. And you can feel the tension as you kind of press your left foot into that strap, right? And you draw your body, your chest, right, forward and up. And just breathing deeply. Deep breath in, filling the whole chest, ribs with breath. And this time, let's exhale through those pursed lips. Again, inhale, lifting, filling, and then exhale, release the tension and wherever you feel it. The hands, the shoulders. Good. Again, deep breath in. And now this time, exhale through the nose. Listening to the breath. Inhale. Exhale completely. Good. One more. Inhale. And then as we exhale, begin to bow forward. Walk the hands down the strap. Keep the chest lifted to start. Feel the increased tension in the back of the left leg and maybe in the hip on the right side if that side is tight. Take a breath in, reaching your chest forward, sensing the connection of the back of your legs with your breath. And then as you exhale, just allow the chin to come to the chest, right, and kind of fold over your leg. Using the strap, right, as a means to keep your upper body engaged as you're pulling on the strap and softening your upper body towards the earth. Letting everything soften on the exhale. Maybe noticing as we're holding this on the exhale, you can walk your hands further down the strap. Good. One more big breath in. And then as you exhale, slowly come back up to seated. And then just straighten your right leg so it meets your left. Right? And now the strap is right along the balls of the feet on both sides. Legs are straight, elbows are straight, right? Sit up tall. Right? So I want this nice tall back, as almost as we were sitting with our backs against the wall. Flex the feet, lift the chest. And just take these first few breaths to just notice the sensations in the body. where the sensations are showing up. Keeping the chest tall. Big breath in. And then as you exhale, let's keep the length of the chest, but move the shoulders away from the ears. Good, one more big breath in here. And then as you exhale, put both straps into the left hand. Right, inhale, let's reach the right arm up. And then exhale, let's turn our chest, our eyes, our gaze right towards the right as we reach our right arm back behind us. Lengthening the fingertips on the right side, twisting the body, turning the head towards the right. Take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, just let the right fingertips come to the earth behind you. Oops, I'm running out of room. Good. And then just slowly begin to tip your right ear towards your right shoulder. You're going to begin to feel the length along the left side of the neck. Keeping the left, or both feet flexed, right? And tension on the strap with the left hand, elbows straight. Take a breath in and out. Maybe walk your right fingertips away from you a little bit more, just feeling the sense of the stretch, right? And the total connection of the body. One more breath here. Good, and as you exhale, just slowly bring your chin in towards your chest, rotating it to the front of the room. Good. Inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale, just bring that right hand to meet the strap. Good. Bring both straps into the right hand now. Left arm is free. Sit up nice and tall. Elbow is straight on the right side. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Just exhale here, soften everything. Big breath in as you lift the fingertips towards the sky. And then as you exhale, just begin to turn everything towards the left. Reaching the left arm back behind you without strain. Right? Turning the chin towards the left. Elbows straight on the right side. Maybe even leaning back a little bit to keep it straight. Take a breath in. Feel the collarbones widen. And then as you exhale, place the fingertips on the left onto the earth behind you. Inhale, lift your chest. And then slowly begin to tilt the left ear towards the left shoulder. Noticing the stretch on the right side of the body. Keep those feet flexed. Maybe toe your fingers away from you. Feeling this whole stretch from the right wrist up the right arm to the ear, and even along the back side of the body. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, really slowly bring the chin into the chest, right? Just feeling the neck movement. And exhale, soften. And then just inhale, reach the right arm up, looking up. And then exhale, hand comes down to the strap, release the strap, release the hands, right? And just kind of shake it out a little bit here. Good. All right, let's come on to your hands and knees. I'm gonna face you all so I can see you. So on hands and knees, start with here. We're gonna start with the right leg. Just step the right leg back behind you. And then all we're gonna do is take a big breath in. And as we exhale, step that right foot on the outside of your right hand, wherever it goes. If it's gonna be out wide, it's fine. If it's gonna be right next to your pinky, that's fine too. So just a wide opening of the hip here. Good. And then let's just circle the hips in this position. So really circling, again, getting some of this movement into the hips. and then the other direction. Good. Find your way back to center. Maybe tent your fingers on the left side and then take a big breath in as you reach your right arm up and twist to the right. Breathe in deeply. And then exhale fully. Again, inhale. And then as you exhale, bring that hand right back down to the inside of that right foot. Okay. Inhale, come forward with your body, chest forward. The back thigh comes towards the earth. And then the exhale, just straighten the front leg and bow towards the back. So just a little rocking forward, back and forth, like so. We inhale, we reach the chest up, let the right leg do whatever it wants so the hip can open. And then the exhale just draws you back in, chin to chest, straightening the front leg, butt moving towards the left heel. One more inhale as you reach forward, lift. Good, exhale, come back to center. Inhale, reach the right arm up and open. Good, exhale, that hand comes down. Slide the right foot back now, straighten the right leg so it's coming straight out of the side of your hip. Good, tuck the back toes under. Take a breath in here, lift the chest. I feel the stretch in the inner groin on the right. And then as you exhale, bow, reach the buttocks towards the left heel and the forehead towards the earth. And then inhale, draw yourself forward again. Inhale, reaching the chest, feeling the opening on the inner thighs. Really slow with your breath and each movement linked with the breath. And as you exhale, just bow. Good, one more inhale. Reaching the chest forward. Good, and then as you exhale, come back to center. Untuck your toe, walk your hands up, right? And then let's inhale and reach the arms up overhead. Look up. Good, and then exhale the right hand to the right thigh and reach the left arm over. Exhale, turn the head towards the left. Good, big breath in as you reach those fingertips away from you. And then as you exhale, soften the whole body. Good, one more inhale, reaching the fingertips. And then exhale, soften the body. Good, inhale, reach the right arm up to meet the left, look up, reach up. And then as you exhale, place both hands on the earth. Good, take that right leg and place it next to the left. And then just lower yourselves onto your belly. And place one hand on top of the other and allow your forehead to connect with the tops of your back of your hands. And then just soften here. Placing your awareness into that right hip space. Really the whole right side of the body. Really giving your body this time to process the movement. Allowing the energy to begin to move through some of those spaces that were tight and restricted and now have opened. Good, and now just take your hands away and place them on either side of your shoulders, out a little bit wide, a little bit in front of your shoulders, tenting your fingers. Your forehead is touching the earth. And so just going to inhale, press through the fingers and lift the chest up slightly. Right? For like this weird cobra, like wide cobra. And then as you exhale, allow your body to return to the earth slowly, one segment at a time, your forehead, the last thing to touch. Right? And so then on the inhale, let's press through the fingertips and come starting with the forehead slowly lifting, right in the back of the neck and the chest curling. Right? Feeling the curling of the back space between the shoulder blades. Just come up as high as you want. And then as you exhale, come back down slowly, one vertebrae at a time, moving from the shoulder blades up the neck to the forehead. Good. And last time as you come up just about halfway on the inhale, and then exhale, hold here. And then just move yourself sort of side to side, like sort of slinky little snake, just moving side to side, getting some motion and movement into the shoulders, shoulder joints there. And then come back to the center. Inhale, lift your chest a little higher. And then exhale, release it all the way down. Put one hand on top of the other, rest your forehead. Rest your body. Notice the tension in the low back and the buttocks. Just let that all release now. It's like all parts of our body are involved in motion. So notice what places light up when we do things. And then when it's time to rest, let them soften. Tuck the toes under. Place the hands on the side of the chest. Take a breath in to come up to your hands and knees. Exhale completely. Step the left leg back behind you. Take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, just step it forward. Again, let it come wherever it wants to. Right? Out wide, in close, whatever feels good to you. And then just begin to circle the hips here. So if we force our hip to go in a place that we don't want, it doesn't want to go, then the movement doesn't feel nourishing. It doesn't feel good. So forget what it should look like and just let your hip be where it wants to be, and then move yourself in circles. Good. And then come back to the center. Let's just take one inhale here as we press through the palms and lift the chest up, almost like a cat pose. And then as you exhale, draw your chin into your chest, rounding the back. One more inhale, lifting the chest. Good. Exhale, just right back to neutral. Take a breath in and let's reach the left arm up and open. So nice wide opening of the chest. Really feel that lengthening, right? From the palms, connection to the earth, up through your right arm, across your collarbones, out through your left fingertips. You're looking up to the left. Take another big breath in. Good. And then as you exhale, just slowly let that hand come right back down to the earth. Inhale, lifting the chest. Now, this time as we lift the chest, let the hips sink towards the earth. And then as we exhale, let's draw the chin to the chest, straightening the left leg, bowing the buttocks to the right heel. And then at the end of your exhale, slowly begin the inhale and move in the opposite direction, letting the body unfold, like a flower, the petals of a flower unfolding. And then exhale, bow. Good. One more. Inhaling, stretching, lengthening, letting the hip open on both sides. Exhale here. And then one more inhale, reaching the right arm up, opening the body. The hips are sinking towards the earth. Big breath in. And then as you exhale, the left hand touches the earth. Slide or walk your left foot back till it's at your hip level. And then stretch it away from you. Wrist right underneath the shoulders. The left leg is right out away from you. Good. And then inhale here, lift the chest, spread the buttock bones, right? Feel the stretch of the inner groins on the left, right? And then as you exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, right? And notice the release of that tension in the inner groins. And the inhale slowly, slowly opens the spine, lifts the chest, spreads the buttock bones apart, right? Awareness of the inner groins. Right, and then the exhale, we just draw it all back in, releasing it. Good. Inhale back to center, tuck the right toes under. Right. So now as we breathe in, lift the chest. And as we breathe out, bow, reaching the buttocks towards the right heel, sensing that stretch. Really allowing the palms to move away from the body. And then as we inhale, we're using the arms to draw ourselves forward, inhaling all the way forward until the chest lifts. Good. And then as we exhale, pressing through the palms, reaching the buttocks back towards the right heel, and the forehead bows. It's like a child's pose here, reaching the fingertips away. And then inhale, come back up. Good. Exhale. Walk your hands up so you come up to a nice, tall chest up position. And then inhale straight up, reaching the arms up overhead. And then exhale, soften the shoulders. Good. Take the left hand and place it on the left thigh. Right? Inhale, reach the right arm up. And then as you exhale, tip over towards the left. So the left hand is on the left thigh. I'm not sure if I said that. So lengthen your right fingertips away from you. Turn your gaze towards the right. And really allow the body to open from the fingertips all the way down to the ankle on the right side. Breathe in through that whole space. See if you can feel that awareness of the body expanding in there. And then as you exhale, stretch. Good. One more inhale. And then as you exhale, reach the left arm up to meet the right. Both arms reaching up, looking up. Big breath in. And then as you exhale, hands come down to the earth. The left leg returns back to meet the right. And then just get yourself right back onto the belly, slowly. One hand on top of the other. Again, in this space of sort of rest and awareness. Let everything soften. Taking this time to notice how your body feels. And at the end of your next exhale, just come up onto your forearms right underneath you, fingers spread wide. Bend both knees and allow your big toe side of your feet to touch. And then as you inhale, lift your chest up and draw your heels in towards your buttocks. And then as you exhale, allow your chin to move towards your chest and your heels to move away. So the inhale, the chest lifts and the heels move in towards the buttocks, pressing the big toe sides of the feet together, engaging the front of the quads here. And then as you exhale, slowly let that go. One more like this. Inhale, lifting the chest. And then exhale, let it all go. Let the feet come down to the earth and let your forehead come back to the earth. One hand on top of the other, releasing the tension in the backs of the shoulders, releasing the tension in the buttocks. And just breathe in here. And then when you're ready, just turn onto your side. And I'm going to say, let's do this with your strap. So we're going to be on our right side. And just sit up for a minute to place your strap around the ball of your left foot. And then come back down onto your side with your leg, your top leg straight and your bottom leg straight. So like your one foot is on top of the other. This is going to be a little bit of balance. So your feet are flexed. Your head can be up or it can be down. I'm up here so I can see you all. Flex your feet, holding the strap in your hand. Lift the leg up. Okay? And then walk your hand up the strap. Flex your bottom foot. And just feel the stretch, right, in the inner groin, the outer hip here. And notice the balance, right? Like it's a little tricky here to stay fully on your side. Flex your foot. Press your heel away from you. My elbow is straight. Take a big breath in here. Good. And then as you exhale, bend that left knee and place your foot down onto the earth, wherever it will go. Release the strap. Take your left hand, and as you breathe in, just gently stretch your knee away from you. And for this, I would have my head down. So just lengthen your knee away from you here, opening that inner part of your right hip. Take a breath in and out. One more breath in here. And then as you exhale, just let that release. Let the left knee touch the earth. And then slide it away from you as you turn on towards your belly. And then you're back to one hand on top of the other in this sort of half frog position. And then begin to make it more active by pressing the right thigh into the earth and then lengthening your right knee away from you, as if I was there pulling that right thigh, lengthening the left thigh, lengthening the left thigh away from you. So press the right thigh into the earth, lengthen the left knee away from you, and notice if you can feel and sense the groins by doing that. Take a breath in and soften into that space on the exhale. One more breath in. Good. And then as you exhale, just let that release that left leg straight behind you. And we're just going to turn to the other side. So laying on the left side, strap along the ball of the right foot, lying down onto the earth with the both legs straight. And then take a big breath in. And then on the exhale, lift that leg straight up and then kind of walk your hand up the strap, right? Flex the bottom foot, flex the top foot, and begin to press the right heel away from you. Feeling the slight sort of wavering of the body. And into that wavering, really press. Step into it, pressing into the strap as a way to find some stability. Take a big breath in and out. One more breath in. And then as you exhale, let the knee bend and let that foot come onto the earth, wherever it's going to come. And then take your right hand, place it on the inside of that right knee. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, gently press the knee away. So the foot is on the earth. You're pressing the knee away. And allow yourself to create a little resistance here by pressing the knee into the hand, right? In the hand, resisting that, while all at the same time encouraging the opening by pressing the whole complex away from you. Good. One more big breath here. Full exhale, just soften, soften, soften. Let go of any need to hold any tension. Inhale. And then as you exhale, just let go of the knee and just slowly turn your body onto your belly. And your knee will just land where it will, outside the body. Place one hand on top of the other and let your forehead rest. Let your body rest. And then slowly release that leg. And then just gently roll onto your back. Let's stretch both arms overhead, flexing both feet. Full stretch. Breathe in deeply, feeling the whole body lengthening. And then exhale, lengthen even more. One more inhale. And then as you exhale, bend both feet, both knees bent, both feet on the earth. Then bring both knees into your chest and just hug them into your chest, rocking a bit side to side. Good. And then allow the soles of your feet to face the sky. Knees are bent wide as your armpits. And then either grab the big toe with your peace fingers or the outer edges of your pinky toes or behind your thighs. You decide, right? But into this opening, let's press the foot into the hands. and have the hands resist that motion. Breathing in and out through the nose. Keeping the resistance, begin to tip the tailbone towards the earth. Full opening. One more breath here. Good, and then as you exhale, just bring the feet back to the earth. Straighten both legs. Shake out the feet. And then allow the legs to come to stillness. And then just with your fist, just do a little tapping at that space where the lower belly and the thighs meet, right along that. Just sort of tap through there. I like to use my sort of knuckle area, my fingers, and just tap in through that space. A little faster. Moving around, and then slowly start to slow that down until you come to barely movement. And then let your hands fall to the ground, palms up, to rest. I'm going to do this rest a little different. So as you lay here, breathe in through your nose. Fill your lungs fully and completely without straining. Now start exhaling through softly pursed lips, as if you were blowing through a straw. Let it be prolonged, steady stream of breath, and empty your lungs completely. Breathe in completely and breathe out completely without straining. Each time you exhale, empty your mind of all anticipations and empty your body of all tensions. As you inhale, fill your heart with joy. Continue to breathe with constant attention and detached awareness. Each time you inhale, drop into a deeper level of silent awareness and experience the balancing and relaxing impact of your nervous system. Breath is calm, mind is silent, body is relaxed, heart is unconditionally open. Now return to your normal breathing and turn your attention inward. Experience the powerful impact of vibratory energetic pulsations in the form of sensation in your body. Let your detached awareness embrace all experiences unconditionally. Let your mind melt and merge into it. Now bring your total undivided attention to the eyebrow center and drop into the deepest level of silent stillness, peace, and harmony. And just slowly begin to bring your awareness back to the surface. Noticing the breath as it moves in and out of your nose. Noticing the air as it touches your skin. And become aware of the room around you. And just slowly move the body in a gentle way, as if just waking from a really restful sleep. Find your way to the right side of your body. Take a moment here, aware of how soft your breath is, how quiet your mind is, and how peaceful your heart is. Full awareness. Ready, keeping the eyes closed, maintaining this inner stillness and peace. Return to a seated position. Place the hands together in prayer before the heart. Full awareness of each finger connecting to its partner on the other side. Full awareness of the calm in your body. And then just take a deep, full breath in. And as you exhale, just gently bow. Namaste. Lovely ladies.